It was a hot summer night in the small town of Millville, and Jake was having a hard time sleeping. He tossed and turned in his bed, unable to shake the feeling that something was off. And then, he saw it. A strange, glowing object appeared on the horizon, moving slowly towards the town. Jake couldn't believe his eyes. He had always been fascinated by UFOs, and he had always hoped that he would one day see one for himself. And now, that day had finally come. He jumped out of bed and ran to the window, trying to get a better look at the strange craft. As the UFO drew closer, Jake could see that it was a large, circular craft, unlike anything he had ever seen before. It was surrounded by a bright, pulsing aura that seemed to bend and twist the very fabric of reality. He knew he had to get a closer look. Jake threw on some clothes and ran outside, joining a group of brave individuals who were approaching the UFO. They approached the craft cautiously, unsure of what they might find. But as they drew near, a door on the side of the UFO slowly opened. To their surprise, a group of mysterious, humanoid aliens emerged from the craft. They were shrouded in shadows, and their faces were hidden behind shimmering, iridescent masks. They did not speak, but simply beckoned for the humans to follow them into the UFO. Jake's heart raced as he stepped aboard the alien craft. He couldn't believe he was finally getting the chance to meet extraterrestrial beings and see their advanced technology. As he explored the UFO, he encountered all manner of strange and wondrous machines and devices. He marveled at the incredible sights and sounds that filled the air. But as Jake delved deeper into the UFO, he began to sense that something was not quite right. He couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched, and he couldn't help but wonder what the aliens' true intentions were. Suddenly, Jake was grabbed from behind. He struggled and fought, but the aliens were too strong. They dragged him away from the group and into a dark, shadowy room. Jake couldn't see what was happening, but he could feel something strange happening to his body. He felt a sharp pain in his arm, and then everything went black. When Jake woke up, he was back in his bed, but something was different. He couldn't shake the feeling that he had been away for a long time, and he couldn't remember what had happened to him. He felt confused and disoriented, but he knew he had to find out what had happened. Jake got dressed and went outside, hoping to find some answers. As he walked through the forest, he heard a strange noise coming from the underbrush. It was a low, rumbling sound, like the growl of a wild animal. Jake followed the sound, and soon he came upon a strange portal. It was a glowing, circular doorway, surrounded by a pulsing, blue aura. Jake's heart raced as he stepped through the portal. He had no idea what he would find on the other side, but he knew he had to find out. And as he emerged into the unknown, he realized that his journey was just beginning.